Yeah. Mic check. Yeah. How y'all doing out there? What's going on? Happy 4th of July. Let's give it up. Yes, I say the 4th of July. See the flag in the back. If you've been here before, you see the flag's been here before. But she's up waving better than ever on her birthday, on the 247th birthday of this great nation. Now we have some mistakes in this nation that we have to correct. We have a past that we can't go back to. Every nation has a past, okay? Every nation has a past. And when you go into your little iPhones and your Apple shit and it says made in China, China has a big, extensive background when it comes to slavery, which seems to be the biggest issue in America. Never mind, it happened so long ago. Now, let me preface this and back up a little bit and say I'm a first-generation American. That being said, my families came from their countries, their respective countries, and I would not be here if we're not for America. Literally, I would not be here because this is where they met. All right, not only that, I've seen a lot of my family been able to come here, migrate here, bring their families, become citizens, and get to an opportunity to put their families, their children, their grandchildren in great places. All right. And I will never, ever disparage this country for that. Now, it has work to be done. Yes. A lot of work can be done through what? Policies. Right. And this country, we can't say we want different results and keep on doing the same thing. And that means something a little bit more to black people, because that's mainly what this is about. Should black people be happy, or should they even celebrate the 4th of July? Or do you call it National Barbecue Day? That's a big trend that I see going on. A lot of black people, we want to say it's National Barbecue Day. It's a day off. It's a federal holiday. You're getting paid too. But I think we need to take a little time to also, not dismiss what happened in the past, but come on, at some point we got to be able to move forward. And I'm tired of hearing this and that about this and that. None of these people were slaves. A lot of people can't be traced back to slavery or to their exact family. There's been so much saturation at this point between people who are descendants of slaves in this country and not in this country. Damn. I've seen people come to this country not even speaking English and building something of themselves. So, especially in 2023, if you would have said in the 70s and 80s, I could believe it. Not really in the 90s because I was very young, so I saw the world very differently. But I try not to play into that racism shit. Anyway, let's hear what some people got to say.
You July 4th Negroes. You can't wait to cook out July 4th Negroes. You can't wait for the fireworks.
I can't.
You want to see the fireworks?
Woo!
The fireworks was those slave whips and slave chains and slave ships and slave code. That was the damn fireworks.
At one point it was, but at some point, and I could respect Dr. Umar in his own way. You know what I mean? He's an intelligent man. I agree with some of what he says, and I don't agree with some of what he says. Easy as that. He's a lot more extreme than me. But, brother, at some point, it's like waking up every day and crying like, oh, but they owe me. It's like in 2023, get the fuck up, man. Wake the fuck up. But nobody wants to hear when you say that. Everybody's going to be like, oh, well, coon this. And it's like, or maybe because you were privileged, they were. It's like, who is privileged? I just told you I'm a first generation American, which means that we came from shit. I've been back to where my people are from. And there's a reason why I say I love this country. All right, you wouldn't want to go live there. Not you still be on the motherfucking iPhone 10. You wouldn't have all your little services and shit like that. Not at the convenience you have it here. You wouldn't have the type of infrastructure that we have here that we take for granted and shit. Motherfuckers will talk about, oh, let's go back to Africa. Especially Umar, he be saying on that shit too. Let's go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. Motherfucker, Africans don't want Americans. Let me say that again. Africans don't want black Americans in Africa. Okay, maybe I'll do a video on that one day. They don't. So fuck everybody keep on claiming about, oh, go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. And then the other thing I hear is, oh, let's black people let's start our own black everything. But let's go get funding from America for it. Like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong. If black entertainers and shit wanted to do that, that shit would have been done a long time ago. It would have been done a long time ago. Need I remind you, Black Wall Street was destroyed and rebuilt. They don't tell you that part. It was rebuilt as well. Okay? But if black billionaires and millionaires wanted to pool all their money, they could get shit done. They don't want to. Simple. So what? We gonna go ask Uncle Sam, the same motherfucker we want to break out of slavery from? We gonna go ask him to pay, to give us money to start up our own shit? That shit makes no sense, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, let's keep it going. Let me see what else you got to say.
Taking your kids out to celebrate their oppressor's freedom when you were still their slave for nearly another century. Some of you Negroes make me sick. You July.
Shout out to Umar. Let's see what else we got going on.
4th of July. Do you think black people as a whole should celebrate 4th of July?
Yes. Especially black Americans. Your ancestors built this great country. Yeah, they might not have gotten the recognition and the payment and reparations for it. That's a different story. Should y'all be paid back? Should you not? I'm not even going to get into that because, you know, we here in 2023. Like I said, everything's so fucked and saturated and, you know, who's what. It's hard. It's going to be hard to go back. But should we celebrate it? Yes. Because black people have it better no place in the world but in America. Okay? It's the best place in the world for black people. In my opinion. All right, let's keep it going.
People as a whole.
We get the day off, but it's not Independence Day. It's National Barbecue Day.
She said it. That's what it is to some of us.
We definitely should celebrate 4th of July. We get the day off.
No. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Black people, we really just be selling out. It does not take much for us to just forget about all the so-called problems that we preach about. But we all trying to go to barbecues to eat food for the 4th of July. For Independence Day. Black people are still fighting for rights. If we don't take this serious, why should they? If we don't take ourselves serious.
What rights are we fighting for today? Drop in the comments. Let me know, please. Let me know. What rights? Before we had Obama, it was easy to say a black man never ran the country. And yeah, I get certain people's opinions, this, that, and the third. He wasn't fully black. Okay, we still had a black president. Oh, but he had slave master's blood in him. Okay, but he was still a black president. Okay? We still had that. So now we can't, that can no longer be thrown in our face. So what can't we achieve? I hate, like, what rights are we fighting for? If y'all could drop in the comments some rights that we fighting for. I don't know.
Why should they take us serious? If we really gonna sell out for some free burgers and hot dogs at a cookout, when we have the opportunity today to really stand in solidarity and unity. This is the same reason why the 4th of July is a recognized holiday and everybody gets off. But for Juneteenth, it will never be like that because we don't stand for nothing. Anytime that we have the
Juneteenth. That's what you about to stand on, bro?
Ability and the capacity to be able to stand up for ourselves and say, no, today we're going to boycott. Today we're not going to be going outside. Today we're actually going to stand on something. Have we become so numb to black issues that we're willing to compromise and sacrifice our own morals? No, I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. He a little bit too woke for me, man. All right, brother. Oh, this is me. Bring that shit back again. One more time.
This is a little PSA for black people. I mean, honestly, fuck that. This is for anybody. But black people, I'm really talking to y'all.
All right, shit. Just lay it on me.
We done celebrating the 4th of July.
I'm not.
History lesson. If you don't know what the 4th of July was made for, it was made July 4th, 1776, I believe, besides
But it's 2023, y'all. We gotta understand, yes, the country was not perfect. It was made by man. Man is not perfect. Yes, there was fucked up stuff. Yes. But it was taken out. A lot of that, a good amount of it was taken out. Okay, nowadays it applies to all of us. It doesn't say that the First, Second, and Third Amendments only apply to white people. The Fourth, Fifth, and Sixth only apply to Hispanic people. The Seventh, Eighth, and Ninth only apply to Indian people. Like, that's not how it runs, bro. It's for all of us. And guess what? It's the black people born here that make the most excuses, yo. Make the most fucking excuses, bro. Other black people come from shit. Walking water on their head. I know people have heard the stories. Walking water on their head in big jugs, miles and shit like that to get water. No electricity, reading by candlelight. There's black people that come from stuff like that. Black people in this country get free housing, get free food, free health care, free education. Some of them get free money in forms of a stipend. So more free money, more free shit, free education. We're in the most abundant country in the world where people are traveling from thousands and millions of miles to get here. But y'all not gonna hear it, yo. Some people are just on the inside and don't want to hear another view, yo. So y'all can sound like this.
Our founding fathers, for the country, land of the free, home of the brave, for our freedom and independence. We are not free, y'all. We're not independent. This country is racist, homophobic, sexist, misogynistic, pro-gun violence. They want us to kill each other.
She woke as fuck, yo. She is woke, yo. This is wokeism plus feminism. That's what this is right here.
Anti-poor. If you're poor as fuck, they don't want to help you.
Plus victim mentality.
Anti-healthcare, anti-women's rights. Why are y'all celebrating?
Go to the Middle East, yo. Even go to some of these places in South America or even in the islands if you really want to talk about some women's rights. What are you talking about? Women have it better today than ever before. Women are actually, and nobody's going to want to hear this, women are actually in some situations in better positions than men. You understand what I'm saying? I could be here spreading knowledge, giving the word, all that, and nobody will tune into my shit. And a girl go make an Instagram account, not even an OnlyFans, and she go half naked, and she'll get way more shit than way more motion and traffic than I would. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just on a little scale, because my page is a little page for now. Okay? Back to the video.
This country hates our black asses, like dead ass. Like, I mean, it's just the truth, and I'm not.
See, but she walks around every day and really believes that, and your mentality becomes your reality. You feel me?
I'm gonna lie and sugarcoat it. I see everybody making fourth plans. Y'all need to cut that shit out. It was cute when we was younger in elementary school, you know, little firecracker popsicles, fireworks, but we grown now. This is
I'm sorry. I hope she wakes up from the Matrix one day. I really do. But she probably won't.
You can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm?
That's me.
And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the BBQ lady. I love my big bird. So no him you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the BBQ lady. QP ski. I love my big merge.
You July 4th Negroes. You can't wait to cook out July 4th Negroes. You can't wait to get drunk July 4th Negroes. You can't wait for that pork chop July 4th Negroes. You can't wait for the fireworks. You want to see the fireworks?
All of the lights and the
The
lights.
fireworks was those slave whips, enslaved chains, enslaved ships, enslaved code. That was the damn fireworks.
Oh, man. So, slavery, okay? Yes, slavery. Let's look at how long it's been done in this country, because it's been done quite a while. Okay, there's still slavery going on right now today that nobody's talking about. For example, right here in your beloved Africa, where everybody want to go to, fuck around meets find out when you go right here and you don't know what you're about to find. Let's see what's going on here. Let's take time to read real quick. What they don't tell you. The green energy, meaning your phones, your ion batteries, your car batteries for your Teslas and shit like that. All your little green shit. That's what all your renewable things for renewable energy. And I know that's green, but I wanted to use that. Right here. The green energy revolution has an African genocide powering it. Okay? This is a mine in Congo. That's in Africa. This is how you have the phones and electric cars. Many people die here. No protective equipment. So no OSHA, no PPEs, no none of that. So most people get cancer because they're around all these these high all these shit with the ion batteries. You know what the shit is made from. Forced child labor, malnourishment, and there's currently a genocide in DR Congo for this global tech industry. I believe Congo's in Africa. Now, because DR, I don't know. But a lot of people say that they want to go green, right? They want everything to go green by a certain year. That's what they're projecting this country. They want us all to be driving electric cars. This is how they're powering it, right? And everybody say that they want to go to Africa. Let's see what's going on. In case you're wondering, this is all people, okay? I've seen this video on a bigger scale. All of this is people, I believe. All of this. Look at that. That's how you get your fucking iPhone batteries and all that. All your electric cars, making us all go to electric cars from combustion engines. This is how we're going to get it. That's modern slavery going on right now. All right, so I'll leave y'all again. Happy 4th of July. Happy 247th to this beautiful country, you sexy woman. And pray for many, many more for her. And yeah, just enjoy the day and be safe, y'all. For real, for real. And let me see what I got y'all with. Yeah, I'm going to leave y'all with that. Until next time, y'all be safe. Y'all stay amazing. And enjoy your 4th of July and stay, just stay out the fucking way. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.